Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Boone coming at you all a brand new Supreme jumpers, man. Oh my god, Supreme is blessing us this week. We have some of my favorite items released, and I know I say this every week, okay? Like, I sound like a broken record, but seriously, we got some bangers releasing at Fire Lookbook. Going on, man? I cannot wait to go over it with y'all. But first things first, I want to say happy Thanksgiving to everyone that celebrates it, and I just want to say thank you all so much for rocking with me another Supreme season. It means the world to me, man, that I got this community here on YouTube and just on the internet. Whenever I read a comment like, oh Boone, I've been waiting all day for you to upload or some shit like that, I cannot tell you how much it means to me. Like, I just thank you guys so much for watching me here. And yeah, let's get in this lookbook today. I guess I should make the announcement as well. I'm actually visiting my sister over in Paris this Thanksgiving, so I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do for a live cop this week. I think Supreme's gonna drop like at night or something. Like, I have no idea how it's gonna work, but I'm gonna find something out, man. I might have to use a VPN since I will be over in Europe. We're copping this fucking zip-up sweatshirt. I just can't believe they're hitting us with this kind of week when I'm not gonna be here, but we're gonna find a way. Let's focus on the drop list today, though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like, let me know what you're going for, and let's just get into it. Now, of course, I always like to remind everybody right before we begin the drop list, if you would like to join my private Discord group browser, you're gonna see a huge write-up from me of all my favorite items from this week. It's a good month to join, y'all. It's now December. Christmas season's coming up. We've been covering all the Black Friday deals that are dropping. It's a great time to get in there, get that information, or maybe get a slot from a bot provider for one of the items this week. I might have to do it. I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to cop, y'all. It's gonna be I really don't know what I'm gonna do for a live cop, but yeah, if you'd like to join, get a free 7-day trial, hit the link down in the comments. You can also just find a link for the free Discord where I'm also in every release. Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get started, man. So starting it off, it ain't the holiday seasons until Supreme drops some stupid ass accessory item for us to waste our money on. This year, we're getting the 3-foot Grinch. Now, I'm a huge fan of it. Like, obviously, I feel like it's hard to hate on this, man. Like, the Grinch, just an iconic Christmas character. I've seen the Grinch Jim Carrey movie genuinely probably like 75 times. I can recite nearly the whole movie. It's fucking pathetic. But I love what they came at us with this year. Coming in at 98 bucks, but I mean, to be fair, it's kind of the same price as that cheese lamp we got a couple seasons ago. This one also illuminates just the same. It's 3 feet tall. Unfortunately, it's not gonna fit in the shelves, so if I do cop this, I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna put it. It's gonna look weird in front of the huzz when I got a Christmas decoration all year round, but it's not like I got a chance with them anyways. So we chilling over here, and I gotta show y'all this, man. Do we remember the Supreme inflatable snowman? Who will see me inflating this up? Maybe even get a little Instagram photo with it this holiday season. I still got one of these. And something you will learn with these Supreme Christmas accessories is they're bricks. They're absolute bricks, man. Like, they're super fun novelty items. They usually do sell out decently quick, but being a seasonal item, being kind of expensive most of the time, these usually end up doing pretty bad on the market. I would assume, unfortunately, the same is gonna happen for this Grinch. The only Christmas items off the top of my head I know that actually resold, the Silent Night t-shirt from very long ago, a couple of the other Christmas tees as well, such as like the Santa holding the box logo. There was actually just a ripped off image from the internet with a box logo pasted on it. Typical Supreme. We also had like the skeletons fucking each other. The only accessory I know of is the Christmas star. Actually did pretty well, but aside from that, every other Christmas accessory has kind of done pretty ass on the market, so don't expect too much out of this. It is a very fun item. I don't know if I'm gonna cop it. I kind of want to give a like goal for y'all, but at the same time, there's a couple other items here I'm gonna be dropping money on, man. I don't know how big of a cart I can build. If I take an L on this zip-up hooded sweatshirt, you guys will probably see me go cop a Grinch. Drop me a like, y'all, because this is a guaranteed brick. Like, you were probably gonna be losing money on this one. Right away, you might get a couple lucky sales to make 10 or 20 bucks, but give it a couple months, this thing's gonna be going for retail, so not really a must cop, but a very fun item. Let me know if you plan on copping one. Let's get into the fucking turkey, the mashed potato stuffing of this release, the Frank Fazetta collab. Oh my god, man. You guys remember my lookbook reaction? I was busted over this collab. Every item here, I truly think think just bangs. Like, they killed it on the prints. I love the items they incorporated for this collection. I just love when Supreme also brings out some artist or person I've never heard of before. Definitely applies here, and man, they just all around destroyed it. So starting it off, the first upvoted item we see is this Destruction t-shirt. Wow, I actually personally I like the other t-shirt a little more, but I see y'all, and also I see you, Frank. $48, salute, man. Goddamn, I love when the collaboration's not over 48. This is a crazy collection. He's very well known for science fiction comic. Like, you can just kind of see it in all the art we got here. He's a sci-fi nerd, which we fuck with over here, man. I'm sure he's made a couple romance novel, like sci-fi, alien, freak show little covers here and there. Maybe those are in the dark rooms, but he is born in Brooklyn, so it kind of makes sense why Supreme reached out to him to do this collection. Well, not him directly, because he unfortunately passed away, but his company. So yeah, we have the Destruction tee to start it off. I'm not gonna know any of the references from any of this stuff. Y'all know any more of the lore about Frank Frazetta? Please let me know, because this dude, bro, when you look at photos of him, he got that like Hunter S. Thompson kind of aura. Like, sorry I sound like a middle schooler saying that, but dude just looks like a cool ass motherfucker. So shout out to Frank. But yeah, let's get into the resale, but we don't give a fuck. Destruction tee 48. I think a lot of these t-shirts are actually gonna perform pretty well. I had to go double check. It looks like there's only one colorway of both of these tees, which is certainly gonna further help them out. I think this Destruction tee is certainly a go. It reminds me a tiny bit of that Spikes t-shirt, just like this huge crazy graphic with some like warrior type shit with the Supreme hit as well. Those shirts did super nicely, and I think you're gonna see the same for this one. It probably will go up to 70-80 bucks. Being one colorway also further helps it a lot. Any size should do pretty nicely. Throw it in your multi-cart. It probably won't sell out too crazy quick, but you have to be somewhat fast. I think there is some hype for this collab. So a really good start to the lookbook. And moving it on, we have the Death Dealer tee, bro. Death Dealer, like, this shit sounds fucking dope. Now, I like this shirt a little more personally. Maybe that's because I'm more of a back graphics dude. Maybe it's because there's some alien mutant titties in my face. I don't know. You take your pick. This is a sick t-shirt, man. I'm such a fan of it. You got the Frazetta up top. Dude, that font, we need a Supreme font with that, bro, because that font is so fucking dope. Not only is this man crushing the graphics, but the fonts as well. Okay, Frank, do your thing, bro. The front side really clean, just the old English logo. Same thing. I also think it's gonna do very well. I like it more myself. Destruction tee's getting more upvoted. I don't think you could go wrong with either. I'd throw both into a cart. Probably see them going up to 70-80 bucks, and eventually I think these could turn into $100 t-shirts, man. I think these are very special. I'm a huge fan of them, and again, one color helps out a ton for tees. So both these t-shirts are a green light, definitely a good multi-cart item. Moving it on, the next most upvoted is the Frazetta Camp Caps, coming in at 60 bucks. You know, Frank had to get his money somewhere. I respect it, but I was hoping for 54. But both of these are, again, super cool, a little more abstract. You can't really tell what's going on these hats, and I think that's a good thing. It's a really nice looking pattern. I don't know which to say is better here. I think the red honestly looks better, although that black box logo kind of matches the painting, the artwork a little bit better. So take your pick. You could even grab both. I can't say it gets a little dicey sometimes. The HR Geiger hats, which flew off the website, those have really not done that great on the market, which really shocks me. Definitely a bigger collab than this Frank Frazetta one, but at the same time, these seem a little more wearable. You will have to be holding on to these. It will be an investment. It might take a little longer than you want it to, but I think eventually these will get to 80-90 bucks, as we see a lot of these unique cam caps do. Next up, oh man, I don't want to hype this up to y'all, but god damn, we got this zip up with this sweatshirt. This, I still remember the day I seen this in the lookbook, man. I think I even called it my favorite personal. Oh yeah, this is what I'm fucking talking about, Supreme. Bring out the weird shit, man. This demon shit is carrying it. Oh my god, bro. I still stand by that, man. I need one of these. I simply need one. That's why I'm so crushed. I'm gonna be in fucking Europe in the middle of this release. I have no idea how this is gonna go down. All I know is you will see me putting one of these on my fucking body, man, because both colorways, amazing. Artwork all throughout, down the sleeves, down the front, on the back side, bro. This is just such a well done zip up, and one of those items that, this is gonna sound so fucking corny glazed. This is one of the things that makes me proud to rock Supreme, because you do not see other brands coming at you like this, bro. The most obscure random artist is one of those perfect items that brings in the fashion community, the hypebeast. You can get the sci-fi nerds in here. You know what? Even them weird fetish motherfuckers, I know they want some alien titties on their shit too, man. Please get a big group hug in. This one Supreme item. Just no other brands I feel like do I see doing stuff like this. So big props to Supreme crushing this design. I need it. I simply need it. Supreme, hit my line if you just want to send one over after the glaze session I just gave y'all. I had to come up for air real fast on that one. Let me know what you guys think of this. I think it's definitely gonna resell. I told you on the Hysteric Glamour zip up, nobody believed me. Everyone was saying, boom, like Hysteric Glamour, like really the bond, like come on y'all, those are going crazy now. It seems like these zip ups from Supreme are really starting to take off, and this is just such a well designed one. Maybe a bunch of otters fuck up the market right out the gate, but this is gonna turn into a $300 plus sweatshirt. I can sleep at night peacefully knowing that is the truth, man. This is gonna age very well. Such a well done zip up. I'm a huge fan. I would say the black's gonna do better. Just always more reliable, although that kind of purplish navy is so sick. It goes with the graphic very well. I do think the colors pop a little bit more on the black one though, so I need this, y'all. Like that is my #1 item of the week. I think it's gonna be really good for profit as well. So even the resellers out there, man, lock in for this. $198, not the worst retail. Maybe you can get it with another item, but it's gonna be risky. Moving it on though, we got the Frazetta faux shearling. Oh, this is shearling lined, bro. Supreme is going nutty for this collection. Okay, I don't think I've seen them do an all over print denim jacket with shearling lining as well. That's crazy. Coming in at $328, not the worst. Like it's not the best, but very expensive price. But it really feels like we have not seen a classic Supreme denim all over print jacket in quite some time. This looks like the dark, like Excalibur version of that old Western horse jacket we got a while ago that you saw your boy Virgil rocking. There's a ton of other classics as well, like the Mike Kelly. Some people be rocking the Bloody Valentine, but yeah, I really think this is a special jacket. I'm not as positive what the resale price will be. I think this could be one that ages over time, but I'm a little worried at $328. We really don't see these denim jackets do as well as they used to back in the day. I don't know why that is. Maybe it's because the prints haven't been good enough. Is this print good enough? It's up there, bro. It's pretty fucking sick. Being shearling lined as well is really nice. Although it's gonna make it a little more seasonal for colder months, which I don't know. I think this will go around like $400 at first, maybe a bit more if it's limited. We'll definitely see it flatline a bit, and then after that it might turn into a bit of a hold, but I think there is a future where I see this jacket going for like 500 plus. It will take a bit of patience unless it is pretty limited. It has a chance to be. The last shearling line jacket Supreme did like a couple weeks ago, those sold out pretty quickly. All those had was like a little Supreme hit and people were rocking with them. I don't know if this one's too loud, but back in the day these jackets did really nicely, so I can't fully green light it like I did the zip up or the t-shirts, but I do think it's an interesting hold if you have the budget. Moving it on, the soccer jersey, 118. God damn, these things are so tough. I just can't get enough of these graphics. These look amazing. Huge Supreme hit on the backside. You got like this old gothic number stamp on the backside. This looks fucking sick, man. I love these. Now, soccer jerseys, usually people like the more hypebeast ones when it comes to Supreme, a little bit more branding. I don't know if this is a little too outlandish. I'm not gonna lie, like a Supreme hit on the front might have helped a bit more. They are only 118 though, so I think this is gonna be your classic jersey that it bricks for a bit, like 130-ish, maybe 140, but it's gonna go up in its price. These might take a little bit longer. I do think over time we'll see them getting up there to like 160, 170, but it's not gonna rise as quickly as your normal jersey just because it's kind of jarring graphics, and I don't know, I think people want a little bit more normal of like a soccer look, more of a football kit than they do just like this crazy sci-fi titty fucking. So I think those are definitely holds, but they're cool as fuck items. Next up, the shorts. Even the shorts look fucking dope, man. I actually love these shorts. 119? That has to be a typo, bro. There's no way. Why would they do $1 more? I've never seen 119 shorts, so that's gotta be wrong. I like both of these a lot. Again though, I think I gotta go with my boy the Death Dealer, man. On the single leg panel, I just think it looks better. These are fucking dope shorts, bro. Holy fuck. I love these myself. I don't know if they're actually gonna do well. Definitely the branding's a little less seen, and it's harder to wear a short like this, I think, than the jersey. I love them though. I would definitely go for the jersey between the two. Moving it on, the track jacket. This one's pretty cool too. It does kind of suck they took the color out of them. I think with color these would have been really special, but the black and white one, that one's not bad. Like this kind of grayscale they got going on with the battle scene, it looks dope, but But man, like when you got the zip up jacket, when you got these t-shirts, even the jersey, I think they're a little better. I feel like when you actually rock this on body, it's not going to be quite as visible. But I don't know. If you like it, go for it. But I think in terms of profit, this is maybe one of the more risky, avoidable items. I just don't see it. Same goes with the track pants. I don't think this really looks that great on the pant. I feel like when you actually rock this on body, it's not going to be that visible. It kind of gets cut off the print like in the middle of it from the side of your legs. So I think these are skippable. We also got the pants. Damn, you guys got the pants mega downvoted because these are $218. Now, the last time we saw those Geiger double knee denim pants, those went stupid. I didn't even see it coming, man. I was telling y'all, I think they're avoidable. The print's too crazy, too loud. Those went stupid right away. So I don't know if these are gonna go as stupid, but I'm not out on that. I think these look amazing. $218 is a really fair price. I have to see these going up. Eventually these are gonna be hitting 300 bucks, I would assume. They could turn to a bit of a hold, but honestly, a lot of these pants, like with these special designs on them, you don't get a ton of competition on the market. So give it a couple months and there'll probably be 2 or 3 asks left. I'm sure you can get a $300+ sale. It just might take some time. Might be a little slower to age than some of these other items, but it feels like there's always going to be someone that's willing to pay a hefty price for these more unique Supreme pants. So I think these are still a green light, even though they're so downvoted. These are dope. Like, why are these so... Y'all are tripping. Frazetta plate as well. Okay, these are $298. Holy fuck, bro. Thank God the rest of this collection is like not ridiculously priced, because I actually wanted one of these. $298? Are these hand painted by Frank from the Dead himself, man? That's outlandish. Like, Supreme, god damn it, bro. This would have been dope as fuck to have. So this is definitely a skip for me. I like it though. These are fucking awesome. That concludes it for this collection. Just an amazing collab. I know they did a whole lookbook of images too. I didn't even really cover, but I'm gonna show you guys images of them. I just am such a big fan of this one, man. Supreme just crushed it. Moving it on though, let's get into other lookbook items. We got the Grinch box logo New Era. 58, like I was saying, these kind of one-off Christmas items. I mean, this one's not as Christmas themed. You could wear it other times of the year, but at the end of the day, I don't see it with this one. The green color is probably my favorite. I feel like people would be going for the green, if any. Maybe the red. I feel like the green if you really wanted to, but these are pretty skippable in my opinion. I'm gonna be passing. Next up, the box logo balaclava. The stocking stealers themselves, man. I feel like you throw one of these on, you're gonna go ruin some kid's Christmas, man. It ain't gonna be Santa coming down that damn chimney rocking one of the Supreme balaclavas. These are actually pretty cool. Usually I'm sort of a hater of the Supreme balaclavas. They're pretty repeatable, but they've never done one of these little stitched box logos on one. 60 bucks seems a little crazy, right? Like 60 bucks, a little tax. I feel like these could have been a little cheaper, but I think these actually might be coppable. I feel like these kind of more stocking material balaclavas do better than something like the mesh balaclavas we get a lot of. Of course, those are cheaper, but 60 bucks, black or the red, man. Black or the red? I think the black is definitely the safe bet. I would not hit on you at all if you got one of the black balaclavas this week. Throw it in with some of the t-shirts. That's a great cart. That's a good checkout. I would really just say the black or the red. Red's just the classic Supreme color. Maybe the pink if you really want to be a man, but I don't know if too many people are going to be buying pink balaclavas like that. So these are actually a decent item to hold on to. You're definitely going to have to hold on to them. It's not a quick sell item. But next up, the Supreme Mitchell and Ness Twill. Oh, the back side of these looks dope, don't get me wrong, but you look at the front side and just the contrast stitching, man, I don't know about it. The camo one's not as bad. The camo is actually pretty solid here, but that black colorway, I don't know, man. They just did those Mitchell and Ness jackets, the NCAA ones. Those were a lot better. They're like pretty much the exact same price. Those were 20 more. I think these are skippable. Like, it doesn't even feel like they needed to drop this. I don't know. These are slightly different for sure. If you like them, I don't blame you. It's a clean design, but I think they're skippable. And now we're just gonna kind of start rushing a bit. The woven leather zip-up cardigans. I like these a lot, but they're just too expensive, man. $368. These are supposed to drop last week, so I'm not gonna talk about them again. Definitely skips, but decent cardigan design. Next up, the printed arc hooded sweatshirt. This was actually one of my favorite hoodies from this season's lookbook. I remember I didn't love the hoodies. They've certainly made up for it with some of the collab hoodies we've seen, such as this Supreme Jordan hoodie that weirdly is just sitting right here. It's almost like I filmed an unboxing. That's weird. Y'all gonna see that soon. But yeah, I actually think it's a really dope hoodie. I could see these aging really nicely as well. Are they 158 hopefully? Yeah, 158. There's really good colorway options here. That black with the red hit. I think that's a banger, man. I think that one's special. The brown's pretty nice. I like that green yellow a lot. All of these, honestly, every single colorway here is super nice. This is definitely a good hold hoodie. You're gonna have to be patient when it comes to these kind of logo hoodies. I'm sure these are gonna sell out pretty slow, and they might sell out in the first couple days, but I'm sure one or two of these colors might sit. But if you hold on to them long enough, people definitely like logo hoodies from Supreme, and I think this is a really good design. It's kind of like it's a different style oldie font we have not really seen before. I'm a fan of these, man. This is one of my favorite hoodies from the season, so I think this is actually worth copping. I like that yellow a ton, bro. I can see myself wearing that. This is a dope hoodie, bro. Actually a W, so decent investment. We also got the backstripe sweater, which, bro, I remember these in the lookbook. I was actually a pretty big fan of. The brown colorway is for sure my favorite here. This might be one of those items I put a bid on StockX and just try to get one for like $100 off someone. I could see it happening. People always seem to buy these sweaters and then end up selling them for under retail to suckers like me. So I might even have to get one in the brown color. It's probably not gonna flip, but I really like this, man. I actually think they crushed this concept. And then finally, this fur hooded shirt that I think looks terrible. So that's gonna do it. I've been talking forever. Let me know what you guys plan on going for. Hopefully I can get some content out in France. Maybe I'll even be able to film the Supreme store while I'm there. So that'd be awesome. But yeah, it's been your boy Boom. Thank you again, for real, to everyone that's locked in with me for another Supreme season. I can't wait to show you guys this unboxing video I just did. I think it's a good one. I'll see y'all later though, man. I'm out. Live cop on Friday. Alright, it's gonna be Friday we do the live cop. Peace.